What's up, you guys? Welcome to the first episode of Product Empties. I have this massive box under my bed. It's literally like, it's big. It's this big box and it's just full of empty products. I needed to start this damn video because y'all, like, it's so much. It's so much. And I didn't even know how much it was because I just like throw things in there whenever I'm done with it. But I pulled it out just to see if I had any other things that I wanted to add to the video today. And mind you, there's just two, but still, I was trying to find the same brand. And I learned that I have so much. I have a lot of things. So let's just get started. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer and the Peter Thomas Roth Pumpkin Enzyme Mask Enzymatic Dermal Resurfacer. I repurchased this. I have repurchased this. This is like the third time I think that I bought this, but honestly, y'all, let me tell you something. It just came back though. It just came back. I got into these because there was a deal around the holiday season. It was essentially a 2-for-1 of the Cloud Cream Moisturizer and the Cloud Cream Gel Patches. Y'all, the patches, I mean, I don't want to talk about the other ones because they're not empty yet, but I am absolutely obsessed with. I have these three. It is the Cucumber Eye Patch, the 24 karat gold patch, and the water whatever eye patch. All three of those are fucking amazing. And then I also have these three. That's the pumpkin one. That's the one that I rebought. So as you can see, I definitely rebought them. Let's start with the pumpkin enzyme mask. This thing, I don't want to say struggled, because when you say I struggled with, it makes it feel like it was like a big problem. But for lack of better words, I struggled with texture. I did have texture. It just wasn't like the craziest thing in the world. This thing has smoothened my skin out significantly. It kind of tingles, it kind of burns. It's definitely not the most comfortable mask, but it's not awful. It just takes like, after the first minute, it all kind of just settles in and you feel good, but it definitely is not like, yeah, you can feel it doing things. I've never had a bad reaction. My skin's never been left red. I've never got like a rash or anything. I only use it 1 to 2 times a week. 2 times if I feel like it was just been like a crazy week and I've been doing the most. 1 time if I feel that like my skin's good, the weather's been good, there's really nothing that I've been doing maybe, but I try to stick to about 1 to 2 times. I feel like anything after 2 is kind of excessive. You're going to damage your skin. Let's see. What does it recommend, actually? This powerful mask helps address the appearance of a dull, aging complexion in 3 ways: by exfoliating with pumpkin enzymes, peeling with alpha hydroxy acid, and polishing with aluminum oxide crystals. Apply a thin layer and leave for 3 to 7 minutes. 3-in-1 intensive skin resurfacer mask exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme. Oh wait, I literally just read this. Younger, radiant, revitalized. I do feel that it does exactly what it claims to do. I feel younger, revitalized, revived. I feel good. It makes me, I can see the difference. I definitely am a ride or die for this. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to finish. Well, I'm already done with this. Once I finish that, I'm going to be repurchasing. It's definitely going to stay on my tops. This thing, I'm not going to lie, it's great. It is great. It's great. However, when the sale doesn't exist and I have to spend $54 on one and then $56 or whatever, about $120 on two, it's not so great. I definitely have tried moisturizers that are better than this. It is, well, not better, just equally good, 1.7 ounces. It's just not, I don't really have the most sensitive skin. I don't really deal with clogged pores or anything crazy like that. I have like combination skin. It's not the most oily. It's not the most dry. It just varies on the day and the season, however it is that it wants to react that day. So this thing did feel really, really nice, but I don't feel like, I don't want to say I don't feel like it's worth it, because it is worth it. It's just, if you are looking for a budget-friendly moisturizer or you're just really passionate about skincare, I mean, maybe if you're prone to acne, I can see this being really good because it is formulated really well and it does feel really nice. But I have just, I'm just good. I will gladly repurchase it now that the discount is back and it's like the 2 for 1. It's the little packet. That's a great, even if it would have been like 2 for $80, great, I would do that. But $120, I just can't do. I can't. The 24 karat, and Peter Thomas Roth has deals all the time, whether it's on Amazon, on the actual website, at Sephora, at Target, I believe Peter is carried as well. They have deals all the time. So it's, although expensive, it's really easy to come across a deal and get something that isn't that expensive. And honestly, I wouldn't even like, I know it's expensive, but if you come across a good deal and you know it's not going to be there, and just get 2. Like, I would much rather spend $120 on 4 and know that it's there than not, you know? So I'm probably going to be doing that. But I also can't. I also still have a lot of moisture. Well, no, I have to. I have to because I'm running out of my patches. So I'm going to be repurchasing this. Let's give it a rating. So the pumpkin enzyme mask, honestly, 10 out of 10. I'm going to say it, 10 out of 10. It's huge. This thing lasts forever. A little kind of goes a long way. You do got to use a little bit, but it's not anything excessive. The gold one, I do feel like you really got to like lather it on, and that's kind of annoying. But this, I don't feel the same way. It is a little pricey, like $60 or something, but it works really well. And if you have a basic skincare, like if you just have like all the necessities, I don't really think a lot of the like Sephora skincare is necessarily better than some drugstore stuff. But if you have a drugstore skincare, great. Definitely throw this in the mix as the mask. Even if it's just once a week, I promise you this thing definitely puts in work. It puts in good work. And it smells pretty good. 10 out of 10. Easy 10 out of 10. The Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer, I would give 8 out of 10. I would give it an 8. I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. It smells really refreshing. It feels really refreshing. It's super hydrating. I love it. I really do. But it is very expensive. That is the only. Okay, I guess I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 because it is really good. But you lose the whole point, because why are you doing that? Why is it so expensive? Why couldn't you have made it like $40? $43, $45. You know what I mean? $52, $56. That's crazy. Even a 48, even if you would have done a 48, I would have been like, oh, I guess. But 52 makes it a little hard to defend. I'm not going to lie. Definitely would repurchase them. I'm going to be repurchasing them. I already repurchased this, and I'm going to be repurchasing this relatively soon. So that's how I feel. Thank you for today's product empties. I'm going to be doing these every single week because I have so much to go through. I thought you could see on my desk, there's literally like, I started separating, so I kind of already have lined up whatever the video is next. And it's not making a dent in the box yet. I'm going to throw these away, but then I still have that massive box. So I'm going to be doing this once a week. I don't know what day, but catch me next week reviewing whatever it is that I review. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all socials at the Ramone Garcia, and I will see you guys in next video. Bye.